Hey, book lovers! Today we're diving into the top 5 spicy and intense moments from A Woman in a Man's Clothing. Buckle up, because things get steamy. Let's go! Moment number 5. So, our girl Jane meets Captain Roger Moore for the first time. And wow. He's not just commanding, he's magnetic. The way he looks her up and down? You can literally feel the tension. She's trying to stay in her Aiden Reed disguise, but let's be honest, her heart is doing somersaults. It takes place in the second chapter, and I'm really proud of how I captured their first encounter. I wish I could have imagined a more intense way to capture them, but maybe it's better this way. Moment number 4. Next up, the infirmary. Jane is at risk of hypothermia after training, and Moore has to carry her there. Since there's no doctor at this late hour, he must help her undress and get her warm. Panic sets in. She's terrified he might realize she's a woman. The tension is palpable. There's care, there's fear, and yes, a lot of close, charged contact. It's the first time Moore comes close to discovering Jane's identity, but at this point, he still suspects nothing. The real excitement comes later, but you'll have to read on to find out. Moment number 3. Jane and Moore finally see each other after the intense simulation. There's no physical contact yet. That comes later, but the moment is still charged. Moore is in casual clothes, jeans and a jacket, looking incredibly attractive, while Jane sits far from him, taking it all in. It's the first time they've seen each other after the grueling training. At this point, he's the only one who knows she's a woman. There's a unique sensation in the air. You can feel it in the way they look at each other. The tension is electric. I just love this moment so much. Moment number 2. Number 2 takes place deep in the jungle during a mission. Jane and Moore are hidden from the enemies. Jane wakes up to find him pressed against her, and there's something poking her butt that makes her pulse race. It's a small, intimate moment, but it makes their mutual interest unmistakable. This scene comes much later in the story, but it's unforgettable. Moment number 1. And finally, the crown jewel of the story, the simulation interrogation. This moment is crucial. Moore knows she's a woman and keeps her on edge. He has to pretend to be her enemy, but the attraction between them threatens to take control, making the interrogation dangerously charged. What makes it even more thrilling is that Jane has no idea if Moore is truly aroused by her, or if he's just perfectly in character as the enemy. It's my favorite moment in the book. When I first posted this chapter on AO3, I got tons of shocked but loving comments. This scene is what hooked readers and kept them coming back for more. Bonus. Honorable mention. The steamy shower scene near the end. Yeah. It's hot, it's bold, spicy, and it definitely leaves an impression, but we'll keep it short. In this ranking, I wanted to focus on moments of sexual tension, not when the deed actually happens. So, there you have it, my top 5 spicy and intense moments from A Woman in a Man's Clothing. Which one is your favorite? Comment below and let's fangirl together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content.